Welcome back. We just ended the day with a $1,730 profit. I'm going to go over exactly how we did this. If you'd like to skip over to the live trades where you can watch me make that, then there's a link at the top of the description. This is a easy but pretty intense and actually I'd say pretty fun to execute trading plan. Doesn't really require much patience. You're always in a trade. You have to be super fast. There's no real time to make decisions in real time. So if that's your thing, then this is for you. It's called trend surfing. It's on a 1-minute chart using TradingView. You're going to want to add the SuperTrend indicator, and we're going to modify the settings. So you just click on it here. The settings tab right here. You change the ATR period to 1 and the ATR multiplier to 1.5. And then the signals are going to be changing super fast, as you can see. So you buy after the 1-minute candle closes, after the SuperTrend signal changes. So you got a buy signal over here. This candle closed, so your entry point is right there. For a loss, you sell when the signal changes again, or your max stop loss is 0.8%. For the win, sell half at 0.3%, set stop loss where you bought it. So our entry going long is right here. And then at 0.3%, you sell half of your position, and then you set a stop loss where you bought it. And then you continue to sell every 0.3% rise, depending on where the resistance is, until you get the sell signal over here, and then you'd exit your full position over here. So you can see this trade worked out really well. And then this right here, then you'd be going short, and you can see it quickly reverses. So you'd be in right here going short, and then take a 0.3% loss right there, and then you switch sides and you'd be going long over here, and then that would be a profitable trade there. And then you just continue the process for 1 hour, the first hour of the market open. You can see with the back test we have 51 days and 19.9% profit, which is pretty good. Comes out to about 100% a year if this continues. After these 3 red days, I was starting to actually look at different strategies, and I have come up with a new strategy that I want to share that I'm starting to trade today with a smaller position size. It's called Cruise Runners because we're trading Carnival Cruises, CCL. So if you go up here to this D, this is going to put you on a 1-day chart. Every single candlestick right here represents 1 day. Then I'm going to add the SMA indicator, and I'm going to change the settings, the length to 22. And basically what the strategy is, buy at the beginning of the day, right when the market opens at 9:30 a.m. and you go long if it is above this line, the 22 SMA, and you go short if it's below that line, and then you sell right before the market closes at 3:55 p.m. You set a stop loss for 1.5%. So the red bars open at the top and close at the bottom, and this bar is under the SMA line. So this is your entry point right here. You're getting out of your position when the day is over at the bottom of this line right here, and you are shorting. So that is a 2.3% profit for that day. Every green bar is a loss, every red bar is a gain. And you can see that you can have like some huge wins like this one over here. There's no partial profit selling over here. So this one would be like a 5% win right there. And then every single big green bar, that's only a 1.5% loss because we got our stop loss set and we are not limiting the amount of profits that we have. So the back tests for this, I tested it for every single day in 2022, and the back tests were okay. They were pretty good, 41% for the year. And in 2023, it was a great year, 106% for that year. And so far in 2024, it's been doing okay, 5.6%. But this requires no effort whatsoever, pretty much. Like you just got to be in front of your computer to buy at the beginning of the day, set your stop loss. You don't have to watch it at all during the day. You just check back in right when the market closes and you sell your position. So today, I think we hit an all-time high of like over 2,000 for the day. And then with this particular strategy, we started off really good on the day. We were up about 2.5%, but you don't sell until the end of the day. So we ended the day down 1.5%. And with that, we're going to go back in time now to watch me trade this strategy live and see how I came up with this profit. All right, market's about to open. I'm trying out a different strategy as well with CCL. It's on the 1-day chart. I'm getting ready to buy that for the test. Okay, so the market just opened here. We have a big green candle. We're waiting to see if it closes. Okay, and a very sharp drop now. We're in going long right now. Set our first profit taking right there. Looks like it almost hit it, missed it by like 1 tick. Hate it when that happens. So our max stop is minus 0.8 down here. Okay, we just hit our first profit target. Set a stop loss where we bought at. So if you can see down here, this is the strategy I'm testing with Carnival. And this is Tesla, the one at the bottom here, the current position that we're in. We're getting ready here to sell another portion of our profits. So if it hits this point over here, we're going to sell another quarter. All right, we just sold another quarter there. This is our next profit target here. Never forget, set a stop loss where I bought at. So I'm hitting these 3 dots right here on the SuperTrend. Add alert on SuperTrend, and under condition directional change. So that's going to give me an alert when this turns into a sell signal. And you can see your alerts over here. Big red candle. So when that alert hits, we're going to be going short. Taking a look here at the pre-market range. This is something I definitely pay attention to. The top right here, you can see how it got rejected by the top of the pre-market range up here. And then same thing, it got rejected down here at the pre-market range as well. So this is kind of the range we're trading in right now. Up like 1% over here on this strategy that I'm trying out that I explained this morning. Okay, looking at this morning, we made a couple of mistakes. We didn't exactly follow the strategy. What I was supposed to do was right over here, get in like I did after 1 candle closes in the morning. We're on a buy signal, so we went long. Didn't quite hit my profit target. And then it went all the way back down to 0.5% loss where we got a sell signal. So over here, I should have sold at a loss and then got in going short. Now getting in right here on this bar, it does hit my first profit target, and then I would have got stopped out where I bought at. And then over here we get the buy signal, so I should have been in right here, going long, would have hit our first profit target and then got stopped out, so that's another small win. We would have been following the plan at about break even so far today. Okay, we're getting a sell signal over here. Just got stopped out where we bought at. And the bar closed with a sell signal, so we're currently going short. This is our max loss right here. Okay, we hit our first profit target and set a stop loss where we bought at. This is our next profit target over here. And it's good it's right there because this line right here is yesterday's close, which can act as a resistance. You can also see it's the low of the day. So definitely want to take some profits right here on this level. Okay, that just hit right there. And if it breaks this level, I think it's going to shoot down. Our next profit taking would be right here on this level, but I think it will shoot down much further than that. So I'm going to get rid of even less than a quarter of my position if it hits that level. You can see here, we've managed to stay green pretty much the whole day. Just barely broke that low of the day. We'll see if we get a continuation here. This kind of drives me crazy right here. You could see it hit the line, but it didn't quite sell yet. I'm just trying to be patient, let it do its thing. But sometimes, yeah, it reverses all the way back up. But not this time. Just hit that level, and we're going to take some more profits at 1.2% over here. Taking a look at the chart over here really quick. And now on this level right here, Next level down after that is right here where we're going to take some more profits. All right, that also just hit. It's shooting down super fast now because it broke all its resistance levels. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go for a bigger win. This would be a 2% win right over here. I'm going to set an alert. So if the candle closes here with a buy signal, then we're going to exit this position still at a decent profit, and then we're going to be going long. Okay, just barely did not close with the buy signal there. Okay, we exited that position, and then we're currently going long. Did close with the buy signal. Okay, we hit our first profit target, set a stop loss where we bought at, and I'm gonna set an alert at our next profit target. I just sold a quarter of our position. This is our next profit target, going to be at this resistance over here. So this is a great day so far. This definitely doesn't happen every day. If you look at the back test, we had 3 red days in a row over here, and then we had 1 green day, and then again we had 1 red day. So the past week it hasn't been profitable. That is really hard mentally. It definitely makes you want to stop doing the strategy altogether. But you got to look at the entire picture, because I'm telling you, it's almost impossible to just continue on trading the same strategy when it hasn't been working for even just 1 week. Which is why I spent the whole weekend back testing this new strategy. We just sold another quarter of our position at the next profit target there. Unfortunately, every time we sell, we have to delete the stop loss and then reset it. You don't have to do that when you're shorting, but when you're going, it depends on the broker. But with WEBULL, that's just how it works, unfortunately. So our next profit target is going to be the very peak of the high of the day. And we definitely want to leave some if it breaks that high. Once it breaks a major level, it tends to shoot straight up. This is the level that we're trying to break right now. And the next level up after that is up here at around 204. We're currently at 201. All right, we just sold up there. Didn't want to push it up till the very last tick over here. You can see we're at a major resistance. Okay, so it looks like it just broke. If you're shorting right now, everyone's got their stop loss on this level right here. So if it breaks this level right here, everyone gets stopped out and it shoots up. And that's why we're going to go for a big win over here if that happens. Okay, we did get a sell signal, and then very quickly, before I had time to do anything, shot right back up. We're at this resistance, but it's looking very bullish right now with this big green candle. Okay, I sold it at this resistance right here. I just sold another less than a quarter of my position. Okay, this is what I was talking about when it shoots straight up after breaking this major resistance. But currently we're up $2,000 on the day, broke 2,000, and we still have these 2 active trades right now. So these are unrealized gains over here. This is our new strategy over here. We're up $170 on it, but I went in with very small position size. So that's really good. I think that's probably up around 2% or something like that. Okay, we got the sell signal here. It looks like it hit that major level that I'm talking about, and it's likely going to be on its way down. I'm going to fully exit the position right there. With this strategy, we are done for the day, but we have a great day so far. And before we end, I'm just going to get a little personal over here about my trading journey. In the past, I've sabotaged several great strategies. I like to figure things out, to try to crack the code, and even if I already have a great strategy, it's hard to accept that the search is over, because it's still not perfect. I'll continue to tinker with it until it no longer works. If you've found a strategy that's consistently making you 10% a month and you let it compound, taking bigger and bigger positions, then you'll reach a point where you're set for life. Perfection is not reality, and chasing it will lead to failure. So that does it for today. Please subscribe and like the videos. I'm going to be posting a bunch like this. And also let me know in the comments what you think of this strategy, how it can be improved, or if you've tried it yourself. And remember, go all in responsibly. Always focus on risk management. And we will see you again tomorrow.